Hello there, everyone. I'm WG Ashwood, and I'll be your fancy-focused host for this evening. I am joined by Jazzy Smooth, and we are going to be playing some Alan Wake 2 tonight. Very excited to be jumping into this game. We started the Alan Wake series, I want to say like 6 months ago, um, and
It
we
was a
got
while ago, yeah.
we got all the way up to Control, and then just got distracted, I guess.
There were other things going on.
But we are back with Alan Wake 2. Very excited to be jumping into it. And we're gonna see what exactly was it. Mr. Scratch? Was that the bad guy?
Mr. Scratch. Yeah, that's Alan's evil
Our evil twin
doppelganger, I guess.
doppelganger? Yeah. We're gonna see what exactly he has planned for us in this sequel.
I'm sure he's very nice.
Let's give it a shot. Let's start a new game. Normal.
I'm normal.
Just
Are you
because we
excited to
played
see
both.
Alan Wake?
I am very excited to see Alan Wake. He's been asleep for like 20 years. What was the like the span of time between the two games? It was pretty significant. It was like 12, 15 years, right? Between Alan Wake 1 and Alan Wake 2, with American Nightmare coming out somewhere in the middle. Um Game is loading.
It's been a while. Hmm.
There we go.
Back
Oh,
to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
is his forehead supposed to be that shiny? Or is it just because we turned the gamma all the way up?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
That's pretty heady.
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
The idea that you're either the victim or the monster.
This
You
is
have
not
to
the
try to
ending I wanted.
thread that needle.
This
To not be
story
corrupted
will
by the
eat us
genre.
alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Fred, Discord's being a bit bad. Ah! What the heck? Are we gonna play as the naked man?
That's your friend, the Naked Man.
We just crawled out of a lake. Okay, good. We can't turn the camera all the way around. We had to check,
You
though.
don't. You don't want to. Come on, game. Let me see the dick and balls.
Come on, this is an M-rated stream. We can see the dick and balls.
At least we get to see his cheeks. Also, sorry, Discord was being bad, like unworking bad. So hopefully
Help.
it's fine from now on.
Hopefully. Wait, people, help me. Give me a jacket. It's cold out here.
I'm naked. Look at me.
I'm fully naked and covered in muck.
Do you know how long I was in that lake for? It was a terrible swim.
Oh, are we all bloated from being in the lake? Wait, hold on. It's genuinely too dark for me to see the path.
Where's the mini map?
Um. Hello?
Hi.
Ah! Oh, it's just a deer.
Damn it.
Ah! Jump scare!
Person. Do you like jump scares?
I'm not a fan.
I have some bad news for you.
Oh, jeez. I can sprint by toggling left shift. Yeah, look at me run. I'm all cheeked up and I'm running through the forest. Ah! Ah! What is going on?
He's having flashbacks to the war. You think it'd be really bad to like run through the forest naked?
I think so. Just because I don't like the feeling of sticks and stuff near my
Near
my
your
legs.
sticks and stuff?
Near my sticks and stuff, yes.
I'm a. It's not even like a forest thing. I just hate being barefoot outside.
Yeah.
Like if there's like rocks or something, that's it. That's game over.
Plus, I'm extremely jumpy, so if I was naked in the woods, anything would scare me. Like, if I just had a smidge of clothing on, I'd still be very scared. Hello? Hello, are you here to help
Can you
me?
guys help me out here? Hey, what do you got in your
Somebody?
hand?
Oh.
Hey, guys?
Oh, God. Am I getting stabbed?
Oh, game over.
Wait, did we die?
Yeah, you got the bad end.
Pretty fast game. Glad we're done with it, though. Oh, God. Did they rip out my heart? Are they the cult of the word or the cult of the tree? Make up your mind, cult.
Of the lamb.
I'm getting some frame rate drops on my end.
If you need to, you can drop Discord stream.
Okay, we'll see if it gets that bad. Right now I'm at 30 FPS though.
Yeah, this is a pretty...
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately,
intensive
Logan.
game.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right.
It's a very understanding kid about murders.
I will not fault you for dropping
Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
dropping stream.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Go ahead and drop the side stream. Okay.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Yeah, I was
Time to get to work.
like, my voice was coming in like minutes late from anything I said.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Turn 1, invitation. Get to the crime scene.
Please
Find
return your
deputies.
invitation.
Memorizing. Before we get swallowed up by the tree.
I think I hear someone.
What?
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. Hey,
Hi, are you the deputy? We're here about a murder?
hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Oh, do I get dialogue choices?
Saga Anderson. I'll be
I'm in
leading this
charge here.
case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
I'm in charge.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just
You know,
figured
just
that,
small town
that,
misogyny.
Normal.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My
Hey,
partner,
Dane.
Thornton. Down
Have we
at the
tried
crime
spanking
scene.
Discord? That's for the late night stream.
Not what you call the sharpest axe.
Only on 18 plus.
One of us. One of us.
Paycheck.
Didn't do the damn job.
Oh my gosh, Spice and Rose. Thank you so much for the sub.
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I could use a
What
briefing.
can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
So there's a heart on the outside. Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Why would a convenience store be by the lake?
Got it, Thornton.
How convenient is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you're on the lake a lot. Maybe you need like bait and some tackles
Before we get to the
for your
crime scene,
fishing.
there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the mind place?
Go inside your mind place now.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again.
You can do
for
this, right?
each case.
Actually,
Using
I've
each
practiced this, yeah.
experience as a model in my head.
Oh yeah.
I used to use
I
it a lot
think-
more than I do now.
I think the way they've described like doing this is that I wish I could remember the exact means of like how they do this. Like I think it's like either this little area is an additional part of the map that they just like teleport you to every time.
Really?
It is a very smooth. It is like a very smooth thing, like transition wise, because you can just go in and out of this whenever you
Everything
want,
we know about the previous
like from wherever
players.
you're standing while playing a saga.
Worth taking
That's
another
awesome.
look.
It is a very I wish I had the exact means in front of me to like describe, but it is a very cool thing that they did.
Move around and okay. Now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing escape. Okay. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Loading of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Victim number 3 was covered in ineligible tattoos, a message from the killer maybe, for their art. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Let's see. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. These are the victims. Ed Lane, dentist. Died of stab wounds, bloating, and bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, the teacher. Body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner. Bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago, wound was ruled as cause of death. Interesting.
So this game's also sort of like a murder mystery.
So we're not playing as Alan right now. Is it gonna like move between us and him?
Play to find out what happens.
I guess so.
Currently, we are just simply Saga Anderson. The Fed.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
Visiting the mine place does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby
It-
threats.
Yeah, watch out. The mine place will get you killed if you go into it.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson.
It probably will not happen until later,
Detective.
but
You've cracked cases that
I
the rest
forget
of
if the
us
game
can't.
describes
I
this
don't
well
wanna
enough,
slow you down.
but you must do certain things in the mine place to progress like
You know what happens
things
to
that'll
those who
happen
say this
in the
is their
world.
last case.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you essentially have to fill out the board, I guess.
Yeah, you have to interact with it, but sometimes it is not always very clear about what you must interact with or when you have to interact with it.
God, yeah. The mighty mountain in the distance is none other than Mirror Peak, a volcanic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. At the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Huh.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
That's your problem? It's all the sky? It's not
Too
all
much
the
of it.
leaves and shit?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
That's fine.
Getting back to
Leaves are
nature's
cool.
thing.
Sky, scary.
Too much of it. It's like being underwater.
Should have brought an
I need
umbrella.
I need a more closed space.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Hi there.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those
Everybody
real?
knows that's not the
You
FBI.
guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh hey, Dick and Balls.
Scene of the crime. We found him on the
Yay!
Now,
We
didn't
actually get to
touch
see
nothing.
them.
I'm gonna report the stream now.
God damn it.
Procedures and Stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay.
All right, everyone.
Let's start by examining
Here's
the
the
spawner.
10th grade
Does
high
this fit
school
the MO of
class.
the previous murders?
We're performing
Body is positioned on the table.
I wanted to say exorcism. That's not the right word.
Um.
When you cut
Oh,
open a body.
when you cut open a body. I know this word. Autopsy.
Help us. Autopsy. Yes, but like when you do it scientifically and not like whenever dissection.
Dissection,
We're
okay.
dissecting this man for a high school field trip. Yep.
Unlock your
got there,
first key
everyone.
image. You can place it on the case board inside the Mind Palace. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with and placed on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Need to see if this is linked to previous killings we're here to investigate. I mean, probably, right?
What's the chances?
When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Okay. Investigate the crime scene. You're now free to examine the case board or leave. All right, let's leave and get some more pictures.
Incise stab wound.
I love picture.
Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Why would you leave the heart? Why not snack that up?
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him
Snack
down.
it up.
Snack it up.
It's like a little midnight treat.
You know, get your iron in.
Yeah.
Not
to sound like a freak, but do you think like human heart would taste good?
I'm not a big fan of heart on other animals, so I doubt I'd like human heart.
I don't think I've ever had like animal heart.
It's you can use it ground up a lot. Like you can grind it up and make sausage with it. It's probably in hot dogs.
I'll report back later when I've had some.
I've used it in I've had it sautéed before, like whale heart. Just sautéed a little bit.
They have like small hearts.
Oh, they're tiny. They're so small. They're like the size of your thumbnail.
Ooh, that's
maybe a little
really
bit
small.
Maybe like the size of about half your thumb.
Size of a Grinch heart.
Yeah, the size of a Grinch heart. Let's see. Let's go to the case board. Consistent with previous killings, removing the heart is different.
Well, pre-growing, Dane. If it's small, it was before it grew 10 times its size.
Trying to place this, but it won't let me.
If it won't let you, then you need to place it. You need to connect it to a certain place sometimes.
It says it place it on the open question. Do I go above it?
Doesn't make sense.
Sometimes you might not have the question available.
Okay.
Like that's what I mean. Is like this could be like the case of like you're not putting it in the right place somehow, but
Oh, okay, so apparently
Part removed from chest,
I had to put it underneath the
straps to
question
hip.
just for it to go all the way to the place I was putting it before.
I
But
see.
this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
There we go.
More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. And
Hashtag
check
goals.
the updated goals. Pressing control. Learn more about the
killer.
victim, learn more about the killer.
Killer.
Can I connect these? Or are they considered different cases at the moment, even though we've said they're consistent?
I guess you got to get more clues.
I guess so.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here.
Who is our
Multiple
victim?
killers?
Who is Slade?
Let's go back to the case board. Multiple sets of footprints. Heavy blood splatter on table.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Interesting, interesting.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
You identified the victim.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13
Agent
years
Nightingale!
ago. I haven't
Agent
heard a word
Nightingale.
about him since. Until now.
He's the
Last we
one
saw him,
who...
he got grabbed by the ghoulies
Robert Nightingale?
at
Yeah.
the end of Alan Wake.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Did you know the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Wait, he got fired? But he was... The last time we saw him, he said he was still active. Is that a lie?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Yeah, it's weird.
Same as-
What we know is that the last time we saw him was
Makes me wonder what was going on.
when
back
he
then.
got
Probably
grabbed by the
something
darkness.
this town wants to forget.
Could the darkness have rewritten his story to where he got kidnapped or he got fired and then dragged into the lake?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod
Yeah,
over.
someone was having a party out here.
Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Let's see. Victim.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here. passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Yeah, if he was missing, how did they know he was going to pop up out of the lake?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it
This is
together.
just like Criminal Minds.
Use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of victims and get new clues.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How did she figure that out?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
I was just going to replay the same scene.
How did he end up here?
Yeah, if it's ever grayed out like that, you don't have to worry about it.
It's not a lake.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay, done at the case board.
You think all FBI
I'm
agents can
profiling.
do that?
Do the Mind Palace? Or the profiling?
Yeah, and like the ghost-like profiling abilities.
Oh, I'm sure that all FBI agents are trained in ghost identifying.
But the government doesn't want you to know, chat.
Let's see. Hey, Zaddy, welcome in. Thank you for liking the live. Let's see. Bony-legged path. Witch's hut. There's a witch's hut.
I want to go to the witch's hut.
And a
I want to go to
witch's
Witch's
ladle.
Hut Junior.
Let's see. Oh, we get to find more maps. Neat. Okay, let's see. I guess that's everything. Oh, what is this? Certificate of Meritorious Achievement to Agent.
Proud of that one.
He's so cool.
Is there anything else to investigate in here in the Mind Palace? Mind
I think
Place?
so. There might be like one or two things you can find.
There's a door somewhere. Oh, the door leads me out.
You know, just normal.
How are we liking the game so far? It's interesting. We just started. We're only a couple of minutes in. But we're on a murder mystery, which is pretty cool. Let's see. My frame rate dropped down to 30 again.
Yeah, weird. Can you mess with settings at all, or have you already messed with some of those?
Let's see.
I wouldn't say like turn it bad down, but like I wonder if it could make that there are things that could make it like
Let's turn off
better.
motion blur. Everything is set to low already. Scattered object density. Let's put that on to low. Ray tracing is off. Low, off, low. Okay, yeah, we're at the lowest we can be.
Weird. I mean, yeah, like I said, this game's pretty intensive for some reason.
I don't think it's co-op. I believe it's single player.
No, it's not a co-op, sadly. Remedy is making a multiplayer Control game coming out at some point, or
Nice.
set in the Control universe, but that's about it as far as their co-op experiences are.
Let's see, I think
It looks okay on stream. It
do
looks
we?
it looks maybe like a tad framey, but not like unbearably so.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go check something out.
It seems.
And I don't know if it's just because you're like in the big open raining forest map or not that it is bad, but
It seems to have evened out. I'm back at 60 FPS.
they need to
FPS looks
stop
better
making
now?
games
Nice.
so powerful.
I know. Don't they know that we can't keep up with this?
I want more games to look like shit and to play great.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI.
The lake
We'd like to come
house.
in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Bitch, I am the
Nice
permission.
talking to you too.
Do you not see what my badge says? It says I can do what I want.
Are there any other clues out here?
There are many. I don't know if you've got everything around the body, but there is like the map is pretty big that you can run around in.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap.
All right. I'll be right back. I gotta go wash my hands, I guess.
Let's get back to work over here.
There's some kind of...
twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around
Wash your
for a way
hands.
to open this thing.
Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap.
Okay, so...
Follow
Wash
the
your
rules.
hands. We'll go inside. Okay, so... Wash our hands.
First, we wash our hands.
Maybe at the bathroom?
Like, why would you
Hello,
wash your hands in the
dear.
bathroom when the sink's right there?
You remind me of a dream I had.
Also, Saga's like thing is deer.
Yeah,
Like that's like her motif. So
I
she
could see
loves
the-
deer.
I could see the deer in her mind place. It looked like big
Yeah.
open arms. Okay, okay, wash our hands. So, that symbol, the two triangles interconnected. Can I take a picture of it for my...
The kissing. I'll remember.
Okay,
Wash your hands.
Just-
Kissing
so
triangles.
kissing triangles. Take the
Take the chicken out of the fridge.
chicken out of the
Take
fridge, so...
you can take the chicken out of the fridge, but you can't take the fridge out of the chicken. The hourglass.
Hourglass. Take a nap. So, the two bases touching.
Oh my god. It's only gay if the bases touch.
Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, where the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. What if that's not true? What if something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? Say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. Lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be... Ready to be what?
Scroll down and find out.
Oh, okay. It wouldn't let me scroll for a second. Ready to be activated at the press of a button. and the people with the button. Wait, hold on. People with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. First drawing water line. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava.
Caldera is such a cool word.
It is. I wish it came up in more conversations.
It's got like a good mouthfeel to it.
Yeah. So,
Anyways.
kissing,
Triangles
hourglass,
touching,
What's the
hourglass,
forest shape?
bases touch.
Jeez, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Kissing, hourglass.
No, it was a different kissing. Oh no, that was the correct kissing. That's correct. Never mind. I'm crazy.
Bases touch. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees.
Are you one
Well,
of the trees?
I guess I'm one of the trees now.
Let's go. Tree time.
Let me take a picture of the axe. That looks important. Guess not.
Ask me a question. I dare you.
Let's run to the case board. Oh wait, can we interact with the
11 remaining.
11 remaining? What the fuck does that mean?
11 remaining.
11 of them.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
That's my kid.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. 11 remaining.
I don't like that it just keeps
I
saying
love you,
11
Sam Lake.
remaining.
What a happy guy. What? There's just 11 of them.
11 what? 11,
11 remaining.
let's see.
Find them.
Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. Need to find more evidence.
The lake is connected
Ah!
to Nightingale somehow.
I did something.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Huh.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
I think something fucked up.
Because that looks wrong. Yeah, that.
Yeah, this is wrong.
Something
This is
messed up. This is bad. We're breaking the matrix. Can you not get out of the mind place?
I'm
What'd you
stuck.
get? Oh, that's what happens when you exit the mind place.
Hold on. Maybe escape.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm able to move around now.
Okay.
All right. We were stuck
Broke
in
the
our mind
matrix.
place for a little while.
Yeah, we've all been there. Sometimes you got to get out of your own head.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place. This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna take me somewhere, but it didn't.
Just felt like feeling tall.
Which is ladle.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Ooh, a clue.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
It's a page.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Thought it was going to take me somewhere, but it didn't. Equals your education, Dane.
Makes no sense.
I could say the same about mine. Let's see. So, can we read this piece of paper? No, it's too blurry. Maybe if we had... Oh, we're going to pick it up. Okay, never mind.
But thou must.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
That's creepy. This is creepy. I'm getting creeped out.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
What if you found
This
something
is
like
right
that
up
on your
my
day-to-day? Just a
Nightingale came
page
this
that
way.
described exactly what you were doing that
Either
day,
he dropped this page,
and maybe even a little bit
or
further
the
into
killers
it.
left it for us.
I'd know exactly that I'd have to find more pages like it. It
I
would
should
send me on a
confront
page
Nightingale
hunt.
about this page.
Just like what Slender Man wants from you. Collect his pages.
God, I haven't thought about Slender Man in a while.
I'm always thinking about
We
him.
found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
Even worse, what if we stopped finding pages? Then we'd probably get hit by a truck soon.
The awful truth.
Or serial murdered.
Left it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Something was put inside of him. Yeah, it's his heart. They took it out. You saw it.
Let's look at the case board. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Murder at Cauldron Lake. There we go.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no
Yeah, Dane?
sense.
You'd put something inside of him? What? What would you put inside of him, Dane? Into the corpse.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Wait, did that say we need to go back in town?
Yes.
Need to get body back to town for examination. Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
I'm glad you're having fun, Dane.
Okay.
She's making a lot of assumptions.
I feel like all cops do this.
A witch with no
Are
heart.
FBI cops?
A strange echo.
Yes, absolutely they are.
Okay. Damn it. ACAB has to include Alex Casey and Saga Anderson.
It unfortunately does have to include them.
Ah.
Let's see. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. Come on, scroll.
Roll.
Scroll.
Weird. Why isn't it working? Do you have to like click? Click and then scroll?
Trying.
No, I can't.
The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoings. Wrongdoers. Wait, what? Wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she could summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. So the legend goes.
Whoever wrote
So
that
you
page
take
made
Nightingale's
sure it read
heart,
like a story,
you put it in a box,
like a scene from a thriller.
and you summon him. Like in like a video game. Like a video game summon.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
Where am I going?
If you need to see the map, we'll direct you there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let it drag
Or Alex Casey will.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter. Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
Weird that Alex Casey shares the name of the character from Alan Wake's books.
Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of
Oh my god, he does!
Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure
Probably
to
just a
take it in.
coincidence.
I totally forgot that.
So essentially, we're standing in the gate.
Were the books about him? Does he know?
You got it.
Does he know?
I loved geology when I was in school.
Someone's got to tell
I
him.
helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to
Are these
quality
clues?
science of volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Anything could be a clue if you really
Crazy
wanted to be.
flooding down there, huh?
Falsify
Just like I
evidence.
said.
Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
What's going on with her?
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week.
Their dialogue's getting a bit robotic.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called
Weird.
to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key.
Yeah, I hear it. That might be like,
Gate.
you
It's
might
a
need to restart the
shortcut
game.
Back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Like if you can like, if it doesn't force you into a cutscene, if you could like save and like relaunch it real quick.
Yeah, we'll see the next time it saves. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Game saved, okay.
Let's get the car.
Uh,
Drive to
yeah,
Black
let's-
Falls and talk to these witnesses.
Because that feels like an audio driver issue of some, or not audio driver, but like something within the game's audio is screwing up.
Yeah, Spice, this is exactly like Clue the movie.
Uh-huh. There's mustard and plum. Those are the only two I can remember from Clue.
Peacock and White were also there. The FBI was a red herring. We've already got 3 achievements.
Let's go.
God, I
Good
hate the
thing we
Epic
turned
Games
off,
launcher.
turned off achievements. You might need to check to see if Do Not Disturb carries through whenever you get back in game. But agreed, I hate Epic Games too, and their little stupid launcher. I wish this game would have just come out on Steam, and we'd all be happy.
What was it? Shift F3?
Shift F3, yeah.
And Do Not Disturb back on.
No, Dane, Epic Games gave them the funding for this game. They got like exclusive rights, as far as I understand it. I think it's published by Epic. It just is also on console, but not allowed to be on Steam.
The FBI doesn't want you to download a car? That's not going to stop me, Mike. Also, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Yeah, what they don't know won't hurt them. It's not like the FBI are watching my every move and anything I do or say.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner.
I remember
I could use a couple.
near when this
Let's
game
try that
first came
shortcut the
out.
deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
The person I was watching play it like had to restart the game like every other hour or so because it would just get like too framey or too laggy.
Yeah, that
So maybe just like restarting is just an
Seems like a
idea,
nice town so
an idea
far.
to keep in mind
There's the
occasionally.
side.
gotcha.
Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean,
Of
Anderson.
course, birds
Deputies
aren't
aren't
government
exactly up to the
conspiracies.
task,
I'd
but
never work with
hopefully
the
sheriff will be
government.
more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
What? Yeah. So if birds, we can all agree aren't real, but Jazzy is a bird. So
Mhm.
what bird secrets are you hiding from us, Jazzy?
Ashwood, Jazzy died 10 years ago. You need to wake up.
Just like Alan Wake.
You need to Alan Wake too. What's that
You
notice
found
on
a
my
clue.
door side?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He
Yeah,
hates such cheesy
coincidentally.
crime books, but he really
Coincidentally.
hates the movies.
Have a heroic day.
Something All Might would say.
Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mind Place?
Oh yeah, baby. We got weapon upgrades.
I don't have enough.
More bullets.
I don't have enough manuscript pieces.
Collect more pages.
Hey Jayla, welcome in. Thank you for liking the live. Do not touch the station. Property of the FBC. Who are the FBC?
Oh, just the Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh, right!
Weird that they got this set up out here.
It's all connected.
Bro,
Can't
the
fit
Remedy
clues
verse.
all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
FBC isn't a free bird concert? No, I'm sorry to say, Spice.
Birds don't give those out for free.
Let's see. Look at this little hiking man. Look how much fun he's having.
Doot 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 doot. Here I go up these weird shaped stairs.
Oop. My traps? I was for a second, but we're fine.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home.
Home of the annual Deer
I'm
Fest.
thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Or is this gonna be during the Deer Fest again?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner. Get
Deer Fest 2! Or 81st, I guess.
This game really does not agree with my Streamlabs.
No. It's
The
unfortunate.
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff
But
and
they've got
eyewitnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
sodas? Of some kind? Oh no, they're coffee thermoses.
Oh yeah, for Oh Dear Diner.
Collect them.
I would like to take you home with me, Mr. Thermos. Did I miss any thermoses?
I don't know.
I didn't find any collectibles
Maybe.
yet. Oh no!
Hmm.
But I looked around. I wasn't
Looks like
looking
we're
for
not getting the
thermoses.
100% ending.
God damn it!
The thermos ending.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean...
Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Sega's ability. What kind of crazy
Oh, yeah,
nonsense
baby.
did they give?
We got accessories. Well, all FBI agents can do this.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Spice, don't you dare.
It's nice to have you here.
Don't bring that dear girl into my
Oh, it's
into my stream.
You must be
Nice to
Sheriff
meet you,
Breaker.
Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we...
Ashwood,
could
I
use
can't
help.
ban Spice from your chat. She's also a mod. She's got a diplomatic immunity.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. I was told there were
Your deputy
witnesses.
said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Coffee and
Casey, you
pie to
can
calm the
come back to
nerves.
sheriff.
Take your
I wish
time.
I had more coffee and pie.
You want some pie?
We've looked through the
Would
case
love some
files
pie.
you sent over, Sheriff.
All right.
Have you had many
I'll be right there.
besides the known victims go missing?
Sure.
What's this? There's a blood splatter.
Since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Oh no, it's ketchup.
Missing person
Oh.
cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
How do I know which one of the Bookers? Oh, look at the cute little deer plushie. It's got its own chair.
That happened.
Wow.
I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
See, yep, they're the ones with pie. They've got to be the Bookers.
I'll take your mind off things. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about.
Pizza pie,
okay?
apple pie. You tell me what you
So
saw.
what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
I
He
didn't
must have
shout
been on
anything.
something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Wait, hold on. We like deers, and they're wearing deer masks. Are we part of the cult?
Uh-oh.
What
Why were you at
doing
Cauldron
in
Lake?
Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan
Oh my
Wake.
god,
What mystery
she's a writer.
I was down
Just
at
like
the lake
Alan.
getting some details.
She's next. She's gonna fall into the lake.
Bro, you're gonna lose your
What makes you
husband.
say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
I like this dude.
Oh, and then we
Yeah,
found
he's
her.
great.
The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Wait, did he say something about what they found?
Mm.
Let's go into the mine place.
I better start profiling these two.
The
Cult of the Tree.
What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their
Hey, we
streets
found a
so
bunch of
bad,
stuff with...
Tammy.
Finders Keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to
The
one of
profiling
cultists.
sections of this game are some of my favorite parts of it.
The Bookers were at cultists.
I love like
Why?
I love the creepiness of like the deadpanned vocalization, like
They say the
vocals.
writer found
Yeah.
the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions.
This is very creepy.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Like through the lens of like this is Saga putting together like, oh, this is what they did. This is what they found out.
How did
I'm
she know
learning
they
things
found
that I
something?
theoretically should not have any information to.
So you found something.
She's just
there,
simply
right?
that good of a detective.
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
I mean, it was just sitting there.
Not to keep that thing to me.
Finders keepers, you know.
2 triangles kissing.
Thanks. This could prove to be
Yay,
helpful.
they're in love.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Jill, we're playing Alan Wake 2.
Oh God.
It's her.
Saga Anderson, as I live and breathe.
Do I know you?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What are you talking about? What happened to my baby?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose.
Rose from the diner?
I don't think I do.
Mm-hmm.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned.
What? You take that back!
Daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
It's weird that you're telling me that I have a daughter that drowned.
I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Sorry about your daughter.
It happens on TV all the time.
You're blocking out... Imagine someone just telling you you're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Someone else.
She
Yeah,
said
usually
your
that's just
full
my
name.
therapist.
Don't just say if you say so. We did finish the first one, Jayla.
Good to see you.
That was a weird interaction.
What the... Rose recognized you in the diner. How do you know me? How exactly do we know each other?
So Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face.
I've never been here before.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen
Seen-
anything out of the ordinary in town lately?
How are we...
Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
That's when the cult will strike. Is there blood on your apron?
No, silly. It's just ketchup.
All set?
I hate
My
it here.
guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
Tell
cult of
Casey
the
about
tree.
Tell Casey about how somebody knows us and my daughter drowned.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree?
Hey Casey, I
Sheriff?
just had a really weird interaction.
If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the
So you don't have to go looking for it.
Hey,
There
me and...
are.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
The
you
sheriff just said something about being a wizard in D&D.
Morning, Ted.
He's a big
Yeah,
fan.
real important guests.
There are places in this like opening town map that have like little story beats that pop up later. You don't have to go look for it, but something that will be referenced is a upcoming mayoral election.
About that waitress from the
Okay.
Might pop up later on.
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept
Who's up
saying
for
that my daughter
re-election?
drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Oh, you know, just some guy.
Saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
I hear its opponent is
Wait.
a very favored contender.
There's a picture of the cult of the tree symbol back there.
Hey, specifically the one that you just picked up.
Yeah, how do I get in here? Wait, it's the back of the police station. How do I get in? Hey, you, what are you doing here?
Or in the dumpster.
You're just...
Oh, she
you okay?
She kind of dressed good.
Yeah, she's dressed in a nice suit, but it looks like she's
like what? What are you
padding
doing
around
back
for
here?
something. Yeah, you're just
Man, why did I throw my
just patting her
wallet away?
pockets.
Huh? Where's my wallet at?
Got the Bright Falls map. This building is all boarded up. Can I get in? Need to go up the stairs.
I believe that was a warehouse you ran through at the end of Alan Wake 1.
I think so too. Pine Funeral Home.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their...
They're nuts.
So, that's what all that screams about? After that, where the couple on their honeymoon?
Yeah, that's the police station from the first game, just in the same place.
Yeah. Why is it all boarded up? Do they have a new police station?
Ghosts in.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue.
You think it's weird for them that like
to take a closer look
Saga
as
was
soon as
right behind him, and then they just
Lead the way,
keep
Sheriff.
going, and she's just on the other side of the road now, just running up to them?
Oh, this is the Bright Falls.
No, they probably expect that sort of thing.
Anything you need, just let us know.
Like,
We
oh, she's
appreciate the
off on
support,
one of her
Sheriff.
little hunts.
See you around.
She has a hunch.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other
Wait,
towns, and he's away
Alex.
this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform
Bro,
examinations.
he never heard of ladies first.
Oh, it's dark down here. I don't want to go to a dark morgue.
Nothing bad ever happens in the darkness in Alan Wake.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say.
Hey, wait a second. Weren't you that person in the nice suit?
Huh.
That's the exact same character model. Weird.
Saving on money.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
Dane, mortuary
with
assistant isn't
external
real.
inspection
Everyone
before
look at this man's
performing
dick and
internal
balls.
examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
There's writing on the heart?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Man, I want someone to write on my heart.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Wait, was Nightingale used as the manuscript page?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
What? What did they leave inside his chest?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Writing on the Heart? Is this an emo concept album? Very nice spice. Let's go to the case board. Oh, I can't run in the Mind Palace.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Oop, nope. Alex Casey lunchboxes. Oh, it looks like that's the collectible here. Lunchboxes. Not thermoses this time.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Fan of Taking Back Sunday, are you, Dane?
Definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Big TBS head.
Jesus.
Bro, Operation
full on-
prepares you for this.
Hey, a manuscript page.
Let's go. I hope it's still legible. Just like wash that off.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
How is she not wearing gloves right now?
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant.
Dude, is my collectible gonna jump up? My collectible count gonna just jump? Because we found a bunch of collectibles?
No, wait.
Hey, whoa, hey! Where'd the sheriff go?
Sheriff?
He got taken.
Ah! Jesus.
Survive.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Where's my gun?
He threw it.
Ah!
Go find it.
I'll make you pay.
into the light.
Stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies? That's the exact opposite of stealth.
Stealth for a new age, a new era.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
I'm trying to find Saga, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting her to where I am. Kill.
Vanished.
Did we just shoot somebody who wasn't Nightingale? What the fuck?
All right, beat chapter 1. Each of these end of chapter songs are originally made for the game and sort of tell a story on their own.
Light stealth is the work which becomes a new genre itself. Oh, Casey, you're alive. Good work.
Sheriff Breaker
The page predicted all of
is
it.
modeled
It helped me
after
fight him.
the character from another Remedy game, Quantum Break. They couldn't use that character though because Microsoft owns the license to
We need
that.
figure that out if we're gonna do anything.
I
So
thought
they
he
just
looked familiar.
renamed him
Somehow we
and
need
brought
to
his
make sense
actor
of
over.
this.
What happened to the
It's similar
sheriff?
to how Alex Casey is supposed to be Max Payne,
Maybe the sheriff knew
but
more than he was letting
because who
He
makes
seemed anxious,
Grand Theft Auto?
like he dreaded what was coming.
What's that company
A
called?
mystery.
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Because Rockstar owns Max Payne, Remedy can't use Max Payne's likeness.
There's no
So
rational explanation
Alex
for
Casey
what
just
we
looks exactly and acts exactly like
blame
him,
this on
but is his own
mass
guy.
hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
This is the work of the
victim
cult.
Of a ritualistic murder turns
They
into
did
a
it.
monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
I'm glad we're both ready to accept the supernatural immediately.
Their purpose.
I feel like the FBI know things that we don't.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
What is the page? Is this the page shows?
Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual.
I'm not
I don't
saying
know,
aliens are real
Spice.
spies,
Stop the monster.
but I'm not saying the government would tell you if they were.
Let's see. So that manuscript page was the first clue. What other clues are there?
Clues.
Whoa.
You gotta sit down in your thinking chair and think.
We're
Bro, they
stuck on-
covered that man in ketchup.
They really went wild on that.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Like, how exactly do you go about like telling the rest of the precinct what just happened? Oh yeah, your sheriff just like disappeared, and then the corpse that we brought back with its heart ripped out like killed two of your officers, but we're fine.
Yeah. How do we explain all that? Um, do that's something. Manuscript pages.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone
And as
off.
with the first game,
Nightingale
whenever you
looked
get a
inside
manuscript
that,
page, it'll like
didn't see
not tell
beyond
you the
the
full
light, lurched past
thing,
her.
but
Yeah.
The Taken could not see into bright light.
it has happened
The
or will
light hurt
happen.
them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Well, shit. Radio.
The radio.
Oh, so we can listen to the chapter songs.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Let's go back to Cauldron Lake.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Yes, the old gods of Asgard are definitely in this one. I believe they did a song that we saw.
We did see their song at the Game Awards.
The Game Awards, yeah, that's right.
Odin Tor, I miss you.
It's getting close to Game Awards time for this year, isn't it?
December. A few more months. We almost there. You ever think about it's already August?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
How are you just accepting this?
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
Wow, that's fucked up. Anyways. Does that mean that we're the sheriff now?
That's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof?
You know, I'm still here.
Magic's not real.
Magic's not real.
Fuck.
Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
If magic's not real, then how can I do this? And I cast a fireball at them.
Ooh, we're gonna get the evidence key, aren't we? We're gonna come back here.
We need some bolt cutters. Cut them bolts.
Come along, Casey.
Casey, come along now. Yes.
They're a fine pair.
Wait, what are we wearing? What are we wearing under our FBI jacket?
Hmm?
We're wearing an ugly Christmas sweater?
Yeah. Wearing a normal Christmas sweater. I wouldn't call it ugly.
I guess you're right. Y'all seen any Alex Casey lunchboxes around here? Hey, Young, welcome in.
Howdy, Young.
Gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. It won't open.
Bathroom. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them and there's an entire roll missing every day from the stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe we're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna take all the toilet paper I want. It's a free country.
Yeah, and the toilet paper is provided free by Uncle Sam.
Nightingale and his cult are
Going well
dangerous.
tonight, young?
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
We're on a
You
murder
following,
mystery.
Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues.
That's true.
Setter won't roll over on the issues.
I'd vote for Mayor Setter.
Was Setter in the first game?
I'm gonna
No.
take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Original character. Do not steal.
Let's see. What else can we investigate?
There might be something by the docks?
Hello.
I feel like I remember there being something by one of, like, the boat landings.
Looks like this one is flooded right now.
Bro, how do you... It's the docks. How do you flood the docks?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
We need to find a key. Or bolt cutters.
Or a key bolt. Bolt key.
Bolt key.
Coffee World! You want to go to Coffee World?
I would live in Coffee World. Hi. Hello. You help me? No? Not an interactable character? Setter is better.
Setter is better.
Better is better.
Doesn't look like we can get to the docks right now.
Hmm.
We need a key Beyblade? A Keyblade?
Hmm. The only other thing I can think of is maybe in the diner, if you can go to, like, the back rooms, like where
Oh, yeah.
the beginning of Alan Wake 1 was.
Hey, you, crazy lady who knows me. Weren't you... She hasn't aged a day since 13 years ago. She looks the exact same.
She does look a little older, but yeah, she's... No.
I guess she was
She
really
found her
young in the
perma
first
job.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, she was, like, college-aged back then. Like, maybe, like, just out of high school, maybe a little into college age.
There's a deer.
Rest easy, buddy.
Found another deer. 10 remaining.
I hate that that's a thing. Do I have to pet every deer?
Hmm.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
God, there's so many blocks in this game. I'm gonna have to... So many
Bro,
areas I'm gonna have to come back
just,
to.
we need a hammer.
I have a gun.
This is a dirty bathroom.
Can't get in there.
Popper World.
Are Thor and Odin in here, maybe? Like last time?
God, I wish. Gotta play lime in the coconut to summon them.
But the jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on!
Thor and Odin were here. Ah, well. We'll find those lunchboxes later.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hello.
Hello. You have information and dialogue for me? No, you're just gonna look at me? I actually really don't like that.
Give me dialogue. Now.
Welcome back. Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Can you go into the lodge before you go to the car?
This thing?
And repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Yeah.
Or maybe 3.
I don't know if they'll let you in there just yet.
Let's see. Yes, we can go in. Oop.
There might be something in here.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a
That dude has a great beard.
Deerfest, though, so
Yeah.
stick around till then.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I don't think I am. Whatever a Deerfest even is.
Oh. Well, there's always our own restaurant at your convenience.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in,
Whose room are we in? Oh, there's a Alan Wake book. Maybe?
Hey.
Something about the water.
Oh, there's... Above water?
Something about the
there's
water.
There's a subplot in regards to Pat Maine in his radio show that's very sad.
Aw. Let's see. There's a guitar on the pool table. This looks like some kind of rec room. Please do not disturb. Looking at news and rumors, focus on 2010. Cross-reference. Oh, is this my room? Cross-reference
This
with
might be the Booker's room.
old case file from NYC Cult. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology, part of series. Yeah, I guess this would be the Booker's room. Look at all these coffee cups and pistols.
Hmm.
Look at all these coffee cups. These people are going wild. They haven't slept in days.
Vice, is this your room?
Okay, are you doing okay, ma'am? Kind of creepy that you're just standing at the... Is that...
I can't get through this.
Okay. Is that the gods of the old... Or the old gods of the...
The gods old of God old?
I can't remember their name. The gods of the old world? What were they called?
The old gods of Asgard.
The old gods of Asgard. This dude's just dancing. Just having a good old time.
Normal. Yeah, he's happy. Look at him. Bro, with all the coffee lying around, this would be great for thermos collecting, but no. We got a new lunchbox.
9 remaining.
9 remaining. Hey, weird how this room looks.
Is this our mind place? This is our mind place. Why would our mind place be this room we've never been in before? It's supposed to be something we know intimately.
Weird.
Who is... This is weird. Why would it be in the lodge?
It's not opening.
What about all of these? Like... Can't investigate it? I can't investigate this wall of investigations? Television.
The television.
We're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis.
These ads fucking rule.
No, I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Armor Beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Armor Beer. Armor Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it
These
this way.
ads slap.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
I drink it.
Sad if it's intentional.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Armor Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Okay.
So yeah, that's another collectible.
So...
Some ads.
Various artists. We have some more... The weapon upgrade shop. We have Settler for Mayor. Oh, and we can collect... The Setter for Mayor.
Yeah, the setter slogans.
God damn, there's so many collectibles in this game. Is that a different voice?
9 remaining.
Huh.
Okay.
All right, we can go back to Cauldron Lake now.
Good to see you.
Looks like our frames take a hit every time we go into the mine place.
Yeah, that's... I was doing some research, and apparently that is something that happens. I hear the forest area that you're going to be spending, like, the next hour or so in is also pretty framey.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
13 years ago.
Might need a restart, but we could say.
Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance.
This is wild. This is a wild backstory.
Case might be connected to him.
Yeah.
His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Oh, I really wish we weren't here at night. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale
Return to
is
the
in something
heart.
called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, it's some dudes from the Bureau of Control.
Hey, hello
Just some normal guys.
How are you folks doing?
Wasn't this the guy from the ad? Yeah, this
Sure
dude was
is.
in the Alma beer ad we just watched.
Hello.
Yeah.
Saga Anderson.
I forget if this is Jaco or if Jaco is his brother.
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
He's Ilmo.
Fantastic to meet you.
Zaco must be
yes,
his brother.
Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How
You know
did
about the
hear
murder?
About the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy.
What was the name of the janitor from Control?
Oh my god, why am I forgetting my favorite guy?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am.
Ati.
The
Ati,
Federal Bureau
yeah.
of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity.
This dude reminds me of
No need
Ati.
to worry, though. It's mostly for research
Ah, I miss
purposes.
Ati. I
That's
love
one
him.
gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother,
My mother
made
made
this
it.
sweater for me. How do you know?
My
I
mom.
knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Huh.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
But I can go inside.
And you can't stop me.
Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. Fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. You may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna.
Did your little trash heist guys do this?
I'd be happy to get you.
No comment.
It's into Coffee World.
Ah, of course.
Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer.
Is this... This is station 1 of 11? Where did I see 11 before? There it
11
is.
remaining.
Station 11. 11 remaining. Are we gonna have to find all the Federal Bureau of Control's little towers?
Collect all my towers.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Yeah, where did the sheriff
I
go?
have a feeling Nightingale was responsible.
I was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have.
You know, sometimes you're just having such a bad day that you just
Him from
disappear.
Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale.
But there is a
Page
sign of the cult of the
visible from
tree.
Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Let's see. Find Nightingale, then what?
Find Nightingale. What then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Okay. We need to figure out where the overlap is. Where the whole place floods. Ooh. Bare feet.
Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
There's some kind of distortion to the footprints.
It just means that, like, his feet were really stinky.
Yeah, stink lines.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Oh, background cases accumulate clues around broader ongoing topics. We've got a ton of stuff going on here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what kind of cult? Cult symbols.
I like this stuff because at some point, when you like start like getting a lot of the clues and like as things just start building up, you can sort of like piece things together before the game actually lets you in on certain things.
Uh-huh.
It really helps like with the whole like mystery solving aspect.
That's not right.
That's not right.
That's it.
For later.
doesn't look right.
How do I... Okay. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster.
Ashwood, watch out for that truck!
Ah!
Burp, burp.
Hi, Dane.
Hi.
Welcome in. How are we doing tonight?
I'm alright. How are you?
Hanging in there. How are the kittens?
Oh, it's been a day. We had to take all of them into the vet. Mom had some gastrointestinal distress.
Oh no. She okay?
I would think so. She's been pretty lethargic and whatnot. We're gonna feed them here coming up soon, so we're gonna
Dane,
keep
I'm
an
getting
eye
a
on
bit
it.
of thumping or something coming from your mic.
It's probably my fan. Hold on.
You have it set to like
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox
extreme
out
maximum
can't
blow.
be a coincidence. Another message.
He's revving up those engines.
Cult stashes?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
God, we had so many of these things that we hadn't
Oh yeah.
put up. Okay. I think
And not all of these are like required for story progression, but they're here to like help for the overarching storylines.
Gotcha.
The secret Mr. Thermos ending. You gotta do it.
Oh, it started raining and the sun went down. Holy shit. How long was I in the Mind Palace?
Oh, well, got lost in your mind palace, man.
It do be like that.
The tracks lead into the water.
God damn it. I don't want to go into the water. Ah!
I can feel something. A presence.
I'm okay.
Nightingale isn't far.
Witchfinder Station?
Better start finding those witches. And dig through the ditches.
And slam. Back of my Dracula.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
There's a notification at the bottom of my screen that I don't know how to access.
I mean, I'm watching your stream and I can't possibly see it.
That's because it's like where I am on the screen. I'm trying to like, oh no, it's exactly where my logo is. It looks like an eye with a bunch of circles around it.
Well, if you click on your logo, then you'll access the Ashwood audio menu.
True.
I don't know. That might mean that there's like stuff to do in the Mind Palace that you could unlock more of.
Oh, it looks like it's for the map, maybe. Oh, it's for profiling.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a
Caldera
door
Street Station?
leading to Nightingale.
I also have a dead man tell me that I'm in over my head whenever I start getting into the thick of things. Yeah, I don't
Murder
think
at
that
Cauldron
little
Lake.
notification was there at launch. I think they added that as like the means of like, oh hey, you need to be doing something in your mind place to continue more stuff in the game.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to Witch's Ladle. Oh, shit. It is really flooding in real time.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. How do I get to the Witch's Ladle?
This is just like Louisiana. You see, Dane, this is what a swamp is.
A mine palace?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of cozy, actually.
Yeah, that's why we all hang out in swamps with the Baba Yaga and the
chicken feet.
Were-Guru
Seems like it's reacting to
and the like.
same tracks that
And
we
also
had before.
this strange emanating mass pulsating from the street.
Now, is Were-Guru the same thing as a Were-Gurumon?
Yeah. It's actually the Ru-Guru. Sorry, I misspoke. It's the Ru-Guru.
Oh, so they're like soup?
Yeah.
A nice roux.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside.
Do we live with Shrek? No, we don't go with Shrek.
No.
That's kind of the whole point of the movie.
Yeah, he doesn't want anyone in his swamp. I wouldn't go to his swamp.
Okay.
I respect
Sorry
Shrek.
if I'm culturally appropriating your culture.
Well, you are, but
Yeah, my bad.
that's why I made the call-out post on Twitter about it.
Makes sense.
The fuse was in place.
Shrek's culture is not my costume. I get you.
Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar.
I need to find a fuse in the forest, and I need to find the witch's hut.
Long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos. A shoebox.
The thermos!
A mop and a bucket. A poster on the wall. And in the cabinet,
I
another
need
manuscript
it.
page.
I'm a writer.
My name is Ellen Wake. I'm a writer.
So how do I find the witch's hut?
Matt?
We're heading the right way.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson.
You know, this is a perfectly normal forest.
Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
We need to find a fuse.
This fuse is busted.
Friday, Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls?
I'm saying.
That's so Midge, though.
So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me.
Oof.
I
Sorry,
feel that.
man.
Yep. Snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back here tomorrow with better gear. Bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic.
But there was never a big house by the lake.
True.
Oh, hey, Pill's here.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Why is there... This sounds like some kid's diary, but it's...
A lunchbox again.
Like a teenager, I bet. Like,
Who's leaving
probably
these
put him
out
like
here?
17, 18.
Hold on, she just said a lunchbox again.
There's one around the corner. You see where
I
those
see it.
colored
Yeah, I
stones
see it.
are on the ground?
Yeah. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Ruh-roh.
Remember, Alan is watching over us.
Alan. Investigate the witch's hut. Break room is a place where you can save your progress.
Another page. Making
What's
progress.
that on the table over there?
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
Witches
You don't collect them anymore, but they are your save points.
Nice.
Watching her and the witch.
They're always here to help.
The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of
Aw, man, I'm gonna have to go back for Nightingale's heart.
But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Show me the
Saga
terror.
pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The
Ah.
tree was the threshold.
So I need the heart? Where am I gonna get the heart? Is there anything else here?
Just go to the heart store.
Or ammo. Let's see. Witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. I don't need my flashlight out right now. I'm just wasting battery.
You gotta be economic when you're traversing the dark forest.
Let's see, this bright light looks like it's a safe place. Did Casey say he was going to investigate something in the woods?
Yeah, I think we're like splitting up to go figure things out on your own time. Or that you're both trying to look for the overlap.
Yeah. Can I get Casey's... Is there any chance that those those deputies left the heart back here?
Just lying around?
Yeah, they didn't leave it. Shit, I need the heart.
You'll find it. How hard could it be?
To find a heart in the woods?
Yeah.
Huh. Did it have to be Nightingale's heart? And just shoot a deer and take out its heart?
Just like Lara Croft.
Does Laura Croft kill a deer and take its heart?
Yeah, that's like a big thing from like the remake. or like the first of the reboots. Well, I don't know if she takes its heart, but that game does have like a lot of like killing animals and using them for their resources.
Huh. UFOs, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects.
I look up at the sky and I see them.
Hey, another lunchbox. How do you like the knitting, hero? I made it just for you. Where to now?
Gotta keep looking. Gotta go deeper.
Need to find the overlap. Let's see. Can I find the witch's heart again? I've got to push the heart through. I need to find the heart first. The tree is the threshold, right? Caseboard.
Don't need to go over all this again. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Profile someone. Find evidence.
Keep profiling.
It looks like there are 8 lunchboxes near here. Okay.
Go back in your mind, please. Yeah, can you do profile?
I need
Yeah.
Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots.
Moonspots?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
How does she know that? She's just the world's greatest detective?
She's the world's greatest detective. Columbo can do this.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that.
Casey, I'm heading to the general store. You want me to pick you up anything? Some
Did you
chips?
get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Yeesh.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Boomer humor.
Be fair, his ex-wife is awful.
Don't forget to save often.
Not an ominous warning or anything.
Let's see, how do we head to the general store? Straight ahead. Yeah, so it looks like I should be spending more time in my mind place.
Yeah, typically if you're not like... Typically if you're lost, or like something's not triggering that you thought would already, it's like mind place time.
Yeah. Okay. Ah! There's a deer!
Yeah, friend.
Ah!
That one's not a friend.
Jesus. Toggle flashlight boost to burn through the darkness surrounding enemies.
The forest was not safe.
That's that good old Alan Wake gameplay.
How many bullets does this guy take?
He's a big boy. He drank his milk.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Okay, shit, fuck. Fuck shit. That scared me. They've done that twice now, where they like have the deer jump scare you, and then they do a real jump scare.
Oh yeah.
I just unlock more inventory?
You did.
Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter to get the combination to the shotgun.
Well, you gotta get that shotgun.
How do I interact with this? Burning through my batteries, trying to blast it.
Maybe you have to get the shotgun first?
Saga at the general store. Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken in? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watched the night! Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his hand. Saga stepped close to the door. Had the animal broken? Okay. So, that doesn't tell me anything. Maybe we have to get the shotgun like you said? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Don't forget update code. Lotto 723 705 713 717 723. Ah, shit. 723 was the last one she used. So what is the updated code?
Better go check with the lady again.
Let's see. Palm reading and crystal ball gazing, interpreter of dreams. Do I need to try each of these codes? Why would they be blocked out?
Notice a pattern.
Yeah. See, that's an increase by 8, that's an increase by 4, that's an increase by 6.
Less mathematical.
Let's see.
What does the lotto ticket say?
05, 13, 17, 23, 20, 39, 45. 05,
What are the other
13,
codes?
17, 23. Yep, got it. So it's 39. 739.
And the digital root of that would be
14.
No, it'd be well.
No, 739. How do I solve this? With math?
I was like,
be less smart.
You know, usually I would be all for doing mathematics to do that, but it was a little more simple.
Yeah.
Now you've got a shoddy. Shoddy, I don't mind.
Still not letting me access the heart.
The only thing I could think of is that maybe there's something you either need to do. Can you try shooting it, or
I guess let's go to the
more
case
Mind
board.
Palace stuff?
Yeah, let's do the Mind Palace stuff. Heart is somewhere in the general store.
Sure, that probably is the case, yeah. But where could it be?
I don't have any more clues. Just use the last of my batteries. Is there a light I can turn on?
Go to the case board. There, I believe it is a mind place thing. Can you do anything with the manuscript pages?
Hold on. I was doing the quick slotting. Let's see. Manuscript pages. No.
I think it's something to do with the case board. There are other people that said that, like, all the people are saying you have to you have to use your flashlight, but you tried doing that.
Was I too close with the flashlight? I was too close with the flashlight. I needed to be further back. God damn it.
I was like you're pointing the flashlight.
I'm doing
at it.
it.
It should just
Text on the
work.
heart is
Yeah.
clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. All right, give me the heart.
Give me that heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here.
Don't start beating. Don't start beating.
And now I need to give the heart to
It's
the
just a
witch.
heart, Ashwood.
Makes total sense.
Is she just magic? Is that like the secret to her being a good detective?
No, she's
Casey,
just
there are cultists
she's
in
normal.
the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
I mean, she's fighting shadow
You have the
creatures, so
worst
like, you know.
sense of direction.
Yeah.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
These damn trees!
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle.
Bro,
I
he's
need to
right.
perform a ritual
Fuck
to open
Forrest.
the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Normal thing to say. Yeah, I'm just like going to the witch's ladle so I can just do a ritual to open the overlap, you know. It's weird, but it's kind of exciting.
I'd be... If you ever catch me saying that kind of stuff, just go ahead and end me. I'm up to no good. I shouldn't be the one messing with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, Ashwood wasn't the same after he started dealing with like the darkness in the forest and like bringing removed hearts and doing rituals with them in the dark forest.
What's the way down?
Stairs.
I wish there was a jump button. Gotta go back out. He's a wizard. Surely a little ancient forest magic would be fine. I'm with Spice here. No, actually, I'm not with Spice. That contradicts what I said.
You just said that if you ever start doing that, it's going to be worrying. Hey, friend.
Ow. Wait! But I clicked it when it told me to. Oh. This is not how the story goes.
You weren't
Burn an
supposed to
enemy's
die
darkness
there.
shield away to expose a source point. Destroying a source point deals devastating damage. How far back is that going to send me? Is it going to send me back to my last save?
I don't think it's to your last save. I think it's pretty. I think at times it is generous, and at times it is debilitating. Depends on
Fuck.
what the game feels like doing to you.
It's where
Yeah,
I
I'd
last
say.
got the heart. Damn it. Okay, shit, I need to run back down the steps.
I do remember combat in this game is a bit more difficult than the first game was.
Need to look at the case board.
Ruh-roh. I was not good at the combat in the first game.
Push comes to shove, you might be able to adjust the difficulty on the fly.
Hold on. I think we...
Can't talk now. That's better.
I'm out of batteries. What does that mean for...
Ruh-roh.
Oh my god, dude. Am I not able to beat them if I am out of batteries? I wasted them all on the heart. We might have to turn it to easy.
That's fine.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, here we go. Round 3. In the first game, you weren't limited to using your flashlight just to batteries. I remember, but it like the battery reload system.
This game has a more Saga's playstyle is more akin to like the more recent Resident Evil games. I would put it more to like Resident Evil 2, the reboot. Like it is definitely like a more in your face, like slower style. Where things like, oh, if things get to you, they are going to hurt you and they're going to kill you.
Yeah.
They really want you to do the... They want you to do the weak point mechanic.
Yeah.
A lot. And I'll go ahead and say, like, spoilers, Alan Wake's in this game.
Whoa.
I know. Wild. Whenever he eventually graces you with his presence, his playstyle is more akin to the first games.
Okay.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
I don't remember. Did the park ranger, what's your cop? In the first game?
The sheriff in the first game?
Yeah, did she make it?
Yeah, she lived.
That was Sheriff Breaker. She lived.
Okay, I thought so.
But our Sheriff Breaker was a guy in this game.
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah.
She gets mentioned later.
Hmm.
I remember when whenever this game first came out, and Sheriff Breaker shows at the beginning, I was like, wait, did they like
Are you still on your way?
trans the gender of Sheriff Breaker
Ooh.
or something? Is that supposed to be happening here? And it's like, no, that's not the case. But
going in solo.
My reaction was, "You're not Ron."
Logan,
Wait,
where are you?
we're hearing my kid? That's creepy.
Well, your daughter drowned, remember?
No, she's back in Virginia.
Rose was there.
Oh, did I go in a circle? I seem to have fucked up.
Well, unfuck up.
Where's Nightingale? Do I have to do something in the memory palace?
Potentially.
No, I don't have anything in the memory palace.
You might just need to like find the sweet spot to where you ever need to go. Can you access map from here?
Yeah, but I'm in the overlap. I don't have a map of that yet. Yeah.
Damn you, overlap.
Hold on, I'm just gonna walk back into the tree and then just come back out. Okay, in the tree. Now I'm leaving the tree. What is the most obvious place to go? Straight to a brick wall. Tree symbol. There's the cult symbol, but I can't interact with it. That did nothing.
They were here.
I could hear my daughter in the water. That leads me nowhere.
Yeah, I
How did I
forget where.
There's a cult
There
symbol
might be
again.
like a sweet spot somewhere that you need to like find and interact with.
I don't know.
Weird. Keep looking, buddy.
I'm on top of the rock. Hey, Nightingale, I'm king of the
Hooray.
castle. But you can't
I'm
come
king
out
of
and
the
stop me.
castle.
Usually works.
Keep looking.
That's nothing. I'm expecting a Nightingale to pop up from this dirty water, but he's not doing it. There's not really much to this area, so I don't. There's nothing in profiling.
Can you go back to the tree where you first came in?
Yeah. Back in the tree.
What
Alan?
was that?
Alan!
Wait. Did I get turned around?
God damn it! This game.
This is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Hey, weird.
Nightingale enters the lake.
Need to find Nightingale.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
That was less coherent than I'm used to.
Come on, Alan, get it together.
Okay, do we have to go back through the woods again? Everything's all red. Don't like that. Ah! Jump scare.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. No escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Can I get Nightingale's badge? I can't.
Well, you already have your own. Get that shoddy out.
This reminds me a lot of Control.
Yeah, they definitely like figured out their visual storytelling with that game. And its influence is in this one a lot.
Oh no. Ah!
Run. He's very strong. And like I think his like attacks will like take you down in like 2 hits. On this
Oh, we don't
difficulty.
like that.
So just play
Getting
it safe,
resources.
burn away the darkness, shotgun that fool, and simply don't die.
Ah!
Get away!
Where do you go?
Time to run, Saga.
Oh! Okay, don't run into the blur.
Bad to run into the blur.
Definitely not where we were supposed to go, the blur.
The band, the blur, don't run into them. I guess there's no the, it's just blur. But, you know.
Yeah, I hear they've got a champagne supernova you've really got to watch out for.
Mm-hmm.
Run, run, run. Give me.
Gotta reload faster.
Gotta get away.
All right, now you turn and run.
Time to run,
Away
Saga.
from the red blur.
Away from the blur. Ah!
Gotcha.
Show me that beating heart, baby! Oh!
Throw his open rib cage. All right, keep booking it.
I get that first aid? Hell yeah. Ah!
Just like Jack Baker.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh shit. How do I heal?
I think you can make quick slots for your healing. Otherwise, it's through your inventory. Hey, you did it.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger.
Ooh, I've got a nasty cut over my eye.
Got it.
That's gonna bleed like crazy.
Hey!
Is that Alan?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
There's the baby girl.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake.
I'm a writer. Yeah.
Let's fucking go, man.
You've been missing for 13 years.
They know what they're doing.
Say the line, Alan. Say the line.
Bro, I hope Alice is okay.
I totally forgot about our wife.
Alan's Wake.
Spice, do you know how many wives I've had over the past few games?
How many wives can you name?
Yeah. Name
Leia,
two that aren't
Alice.
Leia and Alice.
Well, you can't say name two after I name two that don't involve the two.
At the same time.
Sophia.
Okay.
Where's Sophia from?
Stardew Valley.
Oh, right.
That's two. Or one, rather.
I already look. I named three.
Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped.
You gonna
working,
pick
and
up
then
Fields of Mystery?
Flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
What is Fields of Mystery?
Oh, sorry, I actually haven't seen it. It's
who I
the new Stardew Valley, like.
No, I
that
haven't
people are
seen it
raving
yet.
about.
Hello to Alan Wake.
Looks cool. Looks good.
Mr. Wake,
Yeah.
this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Wife guy Ashwood.
You know,
Alex Casey,
Famously wife guy.
Alan, you look like shit, bro.
is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
We need to find evidence.
Should look around. With the flooding
So,
gone, could be further
the game
clues
does
out there.
this after,
The
like,
flooding
every few
disappeared
chapters.
very suddenly.
This is like
I wonder if there's any connection
the
to the
the
overlap
cleanup
to
chapter.
Nightingale.
You can explore the area again and access places that you couldn't before, and there's a few like
Take your time.
goodies that you can pick up that'll like help you later.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's getting dark.
Let's see. Ew. What happened to this deer? Looks like it got chomped on by a shark.
Chomped.
Hold on. Control.
No, that's a different game.
Big slot. Okay. That'll give me at least some healing. Wait, it's not letting me investigate the deer? That sucks. Guess that's not harder than 9 remaining.
Well, yeah, dead deer don't count. Only deers that have been mounted on to walls.
Are those deer alive?
Well, the one in your mind place talks to you.
It does talk to me. Tells me how
8
many more deer
remaining.
there are. I think we're on 9 remaining.
Is it 9? I thought you had gotten to 8.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Solve my Among
Notes
Us
and ammo.
code.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
It's always the card reader, man.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, they
The
look
cult
like
doesn't
us,
see
but
their
they aren't.
victims as
They're like
people.
animals. It's our job to hunt him and gut him. Huh. That's not healthy.
Hunting him, gutting him.
Nightingale in a dark place. He'd been on the trail of the writer forever, the writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. He ran over
Gates
your head.
Writers.
He descended into the tunnels from the dark city into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. Writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. A cultist leaned close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught. Murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch. Up from the lake that was not the lake. Huh. Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Cult of the Tree. Let's see. Cult psychology.
Ugh.
Okay. We're caught up on that. Caught up on that. Alright. Mine Place is caught up. Where's Cult of the Lamb fit into all of this? It's the third cult. There's Wolf!
Watch out for the wolf. Maybe it's friendly.
It's not.
It's not friendly. Can I join Cult of the Wolf?
Fuck you.
Cult of the big frickin' pupper.
That dog was sick.
Had to be put down.
Oh, hey. Arrows.
Yellow signs in my video games. Oh.
Stream side stash key.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're trying to find more clues. What do we got here? Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip.
Let's go.
Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes, didn't notice me. Good, don't need the attention. Regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman, not even the fish. Interesting. This is a ton more to the lake than we were around before.
Oh, yeah.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness.
Reminded me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan
3 birds
when
for
she
a
was
fight,
little.
4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Bird for light. Wait, hold on.
1 bird, 2 bird, red bird, blue bird. There's something you don't have yet.
Yeah. When it pulled up my inventory, I figured there's more to it than I'm aware of.
A little clothespin doll.
Crow doll.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Something feels different. I should look around.
I did something.
A charm.
You've done it.
Charm?
Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Equip that shit.
Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
What does it do? Attack, stagger enemies more often. Okay. Oh, shit. They're taken here.
Can't forget the dolls.
What the fuck?
Need them again.
They were like, hey, go back for that doll. That's very funny. I didn't know that they did that.
Why does it keep switching me around?
I think you're pressing something that's the quick turnaround button, like how Resident Evil has.
I don't have any more batteries in my flashlight.
You had a hand flare and a propane tank.
Oh, fuck!
Gotcha.
I don't like combat in this game. How far back does that send me?
Charm. Cute.
The crow.
It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Something feels different. I should look around. Huh.
Okay.
Strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Did I solve the nursery rhyme?
You did. You got the charm, which is the reward.
Okay. Huh. It seemed
But
more
there are
complex
other-
than that.
There are other puzzles in this part of the map, or not in this particular part, but on this map.
It just seemed like with a 7-line poem, I would have to do like 7 things.
This is the first one. They gave it to you for free.
I don't have the key to this. I have the key to this. That's just setting about the Pacific Northwest. Who needs to hear about that? Witchfinder Station. Another nursery rhyme, I bet.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry, that he ate what he found in the house without a host. Hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Fucking what?
The Crow Doll.
That did nothing. Gotta find another doll, I bet. What the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. Hero, brave and strong, so greedy and hungry, that he ate what he found in the house without a host.
Well, there's a house right behind you.
There's a house right behind me.
You were a handsome deer.
8 remaining.
Let's go.
Administrator password. 2547. Project Nursery Rhymes. I've received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility for this project, both leading it and creating the test material. Dr. Marmon and Dr. Marmon. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. Continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Huh. This is the source of the nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. The FPC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. That's a lot of words. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhymes. Use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data. Hope that a pattern will appear. Alright. So is there a doll in here? Show me the doll. Hey! Wolf doll. Hero doll.
Are you the wolf or the hero?
I think I'm the wolf. No other collectibles. Alright. So we've got the wolf and the hero. Hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. Wolf so greedy and hungry, he ate what he found in the house without a host. So the boat is where the hero doll goes. Doll goes there? No. Candy.
The wolf wanted some candy so bad.
Same though.
No.
Where did the wolf come from?
Got it.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
My dolls.
But what changed?
The paws on the ground lead into the house now.
Oh shit.
What is this? Jesus.
The wolf came home. To the home without a host. And upstairs you find Red Riding Hood's grandma, but like
Holy
something
shit.
weird about her.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Coffee mug charm. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Oh, I'm going to use this immediately. Where'd it go?
Did you drop it?
No?
Oh.
Not equipping. There we go. It was just being finicky. All right, I think with that, we end it for tonight. It's midnight. Got work in the morning.
There's just a few more things here, and then we'll continue on the game next time.
Yep, that'll be tomorrow, actually, for Monday.
Wowzers.
How do I save? I haven't found a coffee mug. Do I need to get back to the...
You might need to go to the witch's hut.
Ah, shit, I don't know where that is.
It should be on your map.
Oh, they've reached the car.
Done here.
She says she thinks she's done. Is there no more to investigate?
No, there is more.
It said optional. Investigate the.
Huh.
It said we did it.
No, there's definitely more here.
I don't think there are any more nursery rhymes, but at least not yet. Maybe more of it will open up.
Maybe. You can leave if you want to. I guess that'll save.
We all skip work and play video games instead? Trust me, Spice, I want to.
Same though. Statistically, they can't fire all of us, right?
Well.
Right?
Witch's hut. Wait, the witch's hut is back that way. Hold on. There it is. Okay, we can save from here.
Witchy.
Quick save. And manual save just...
Make a nice cup of joe.
2 hours and 59 minutes played.
Not bad.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you to Jazzy and Dane for joining us.
Yahoo.
Thanks for having us.
Call that a night, and we'll raid out. Here's some raid messages. Wait, here. Let me, stream ending screen. And let's see. Who's online? Who what are we rating? How about Gabby, who's playing some Legend of Zelda? Unfortunately, we don't want to rate someone playing Alan Wake 2. That'll spoil the game for us.
That's
True.
true.
Playing Wind Waker, that's awesome. And stay fancy, all my lads, ladies and gentlemen, zombies out there. Keep being amazing. We'll be back with more Alan Wake tomorrow. Thank you for being here.